because it's the entertainment business. You dealing with a lot of egos. A lot of people have, visions, or I kind of want to go this way. You want to go that way. How is it like managing or just doing business with a lot of just athletes or entertainers, however you want to classify them?
Not easy.
Yeah.
Maurice, I'm telling you, it's you I heard you say something on your previous episode. You have to find your audience. You have to find your tribe. So just how you said, on your previous episode, I heard you say you have to find your audience. You have to find your tribe.
Yep.
Because again, just like we just said, people will take your ideas or take your resources or whatever, and they'll be benefiting from it, and you'll be getting nothing.
Yep.
So you have to find your tribe, and even they'll surprise you sometime. But for the most part, we can kind of weed out who is worth our time or is worth our investment. Okay, and all that. But yeah, you have to find your tribe, man,
Right.
because it's not easy to dealing with all these personalities and dealing with people that are mega rich and
Right.
dealing with people who are just, I mean, drunk off of success. That person is not talking, walking, acting like a rational person would, that has a whatever 75K a year job or six figures, or
Right.
even a doctor or lawyer who you would consider as the highest paying job in the workforce, or an engineer, right?
Right.
A pro athlete or entertainer, right, is so drunk on success sometimes
Yeah.
that they're not ever thinking rationally,
Right.
right? And you're telling them what the right thing is, and hey, I think this, and they're contrary to everything. And how can you tell them they don't know what they're doing when look at where they've
Where
gotten
they
at
at?
such a
Yeah.
young age?
Yes.
So it's not easy, and that's why you get a lot of guys that don't want to coach in the pros. They'll only coach college. I've been at the top, right? I've been for my age group, I've been at the top of business and at the top of sports,
Right.
right? So I know what that guy that was drunk on success and that was, very hard to talk to, hard to
deal
be
with.
around.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
just a hard individual to level with,
Right.
right? So that again prepared me for this. So now I can relate to these guys a lot better than Mr. John Q. Citizen here, that's maybe coming from Wall Street or whatever. Now he wants to be an agent or a manager. These kids, man, they'll chew him up and spit him out.
Right.
And you don't have any business doing that anyway, because
Anyway.
you've never walked in their shoes.